Right, I've never done a video before, but I'm doing this to help other people like myself. I'm tiny, I'm 5'3", which is 160 centimetres tall. I'm actually at my largest size that I've ever been, but I'm about 53 kilograms, maybe 54, and I've had real problems trying to find an Avalanche pack that fits me. So I looked at, I've got two here today. One is the Ortovox pack, so this is the Freerider 20S, and the S stands for short, as in small, short back. So I'm not going to review the pack because you can look at that from someone else. I'm just going to show you the fit on me. So basically this I bought, it's quite large. The waist belt is huge. When I do it up, it's at its full capacity. I can't do it up anymore, and basically it's just too big for me. It hangs really low. If I pull these straps up, the straps are so wide they really dig into my bust basically and my arm, so it's really uncomfortable. And if I let the straps out a bit, it's a bit more comfortable because they're narrower here, but then when I walk out the back, it basically rubs on the top of my legs and top of my arse basically. So when I'm skinning and out and about, it's going to be not right for me. I tried to bend the Velcro under to make it a little bit shorter, and that did help a little bit, but still it's just really bulky and just huge, and the straps they're just really wide, so they're just really uncomfortable and they cut in. So I know I'm not usual market, and I know that they've got to like manufacture these to sort of fit a lot of people, but it just didn't work for me. I then got the Arva pack. This is the Reactor Light 15, so it's less capacity, it's 5 litres less capacity than the other one for what you can put inside. Putting it on immediately just feels the straps they're thinner, and the waistband is adjustable all the way to the, well, not all the way actually, but quite a lot more than the other one. So when I do it up, I can pull this yet further and tighten it way smaller than I actually am. That tucks away inside, so that was a really good start. The straps here are almost at capacity for the smallest that they can be, but they don't cut in and they don't impede the movement of my arms, and it just feels like just a generally a better fitting pack. Inside of here there is an adjustment, so I've got all my kit in this. So there is an adjustment inside, which I'm sure if you look at Arva and their YouTube video, you can see that inside there's an adjustment where you can change this and make this into a smaller size so that you can reach your handle easier, and it's basically has some adjustment which I did find really useful. So that's it. I know it's a bit odd that I'm in my normal clothes because I would have ski gear on, and I thought about putting a ski jacket on, but to be honest, my ski jacket's a shell, and if I'm skinning I'm not going to have a lot of layers on underneath, so it needs to be able to fit me like this really, and then upwards I can go larger from there. So the two ones that I looked at for size were the Ultralight Freerider 20S Avalanche and the Arva system Reactor Light 15. Manufacturer wise, this Arva pack on their website says it's got a diagram of the back and it says short back, but it doesn't say any dimensions, so it'd be really useful if they put what the dimensions were, and so you could make a bit of a judgment. It's really difficult for someone like me in England. I can't just go and try loads on because we just don't have places where you can go and try them on. We don't generally have a huge market for this sort of thing where I live, so it's a case for ordering stuff probably from Europe and the rest of the UK, and then having to send it all back when it doesn't fit. So that's it. It's just a little talk about the fit of Avalanche packs for little skiers like me. That's it. Thanks.